everyone. So we're back today testing out the Louisiana style hot sauces on pizza and some homemade chili. So this is just one part of a multi-part series where we try a variety of different sauce styles on a variety of different foods to figure out which one's the most versatile, which one's the best at being that kind of like put it on everything type of sauce. So again, check out the description for links to the other videos, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first one up is Frank's Red Hot. I'm gonna try it on the pizza first. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna try the first bite with the Frank's Red Hot, and then I'm gonna take a bite without any sauce and just compare to see if it elevated the flavor, if it added to the experience or not.
Personally, this hot sauce is too salty for me.
Yeah.
So it actually takes away from the pizza.
I tend to agree. I think I wouldn't put it on pizza again. I feel like to use this hot sauce, I would need to make something knowing that it's gonna, if I'm gonna add Frank's, that it's gonna make it saltier. To use less salt or to put it on foods that may need salt, and instead of adding salt, adding the Frank's. I'm gonna try a bite without any sauce. Yeah. So I think the pizza tastes better without the sauce than with the Frank's. Flavor's good, it's just too salty for this application. I think I'm gonna give that middle of the road. It wasn't offensive, it was just too salty. Probably wouldn't use it again. I'd probably give it a 4 for the pizza. What about you?
I'm gonna give it a 2.
2, okay. Jaden?
I would give it an 8.
An 8?
Yes.
Oh, so you liked it? Okay. All right. All right, so next we have the Red Devil. Trappy's Red Devil. The ingredients is pretty much the same on all of these. It's chilies, salt, vinegar, sometimes water. The chilies used are cayenne for all of them except the Tabasco, which uses Tabasco. And all of these are aged as well, so fermented pepper mash. All right. Red Devil. I really like this one. Got a good level of acidity. Works well with the kind of greasiness of the pizza. Good pepper flavor. Not a whole lot of heat though. Wish it was a little spicier, but good flavor. Pizza tastes better with it than without it for me. I'm gonna give that a 7.
For me, it was a slight improvement, but I still probably would not pair it with pizza again. So I would say a 3.
So you like the pizza better without it than with it? Jen?
I'll give it a 9.
9. So you like this one more than the first one? Okay. What did you like about it?
It just worked well with the pizza. So
it improved the experience for you. Okay, great. And just a little background. He likes things mildly spicy, doesn't have a lot of heat tolerance. Hers a little higher, likes spicy foods, but nothing crazy. I like really spicy foods, not like insane spicy. I'm not gonna eat a Carolina Reaper straight, but I do use super hots in cooking, things like that. So I like things spicy. So you get a good variety of perspectives here. All right, so next up we have the Louisiana, and this is the Louisiana brand Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh.
Thank you.
Give that a shot.
Oh, I really like that one.
Yeah.
And the flavor profiles.
Definitely the best flavor so far for me. I like that flavor-wise the best. Same complaint, just not a lot of heat from it. Like I'm not getting any tingling. I really like the flavor. I would use that on pizza again, but I'd probably also put on some chili flakes or something to get the spice that I want. But I do like that flavor. What about you, Jaden? Do you feel that spicy at all?
Yes.
Do you feel okay? So you do taste the spice.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're not used to eating super hot foods, that might be perfect for you. I like the flavor better on this. This one I got a little bit more heat, so I think I'm gonna give them a tie on that.
I will give this one a 6.
6. So best by far. Still not great. Jaden?
I would also give this one a 9.
A 9. Okay. So out of these 3, which one did you feel was the spiciest?
I think either the one we did before or this one.
Okay, so either the Red Devil. So this one was the least spicy for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting, because this one I actually felt a little bit of heat and almost non-existent for me in these 2. So it's interesting how different people kind of perceive things differently. Crystal, this is supposed to be New Orleans' most popular hot sauce. Crystal, Louisiana style hot sauce here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it has way more acidity than the others. I don't get as much flavor. I think for when you're looking for, I mean, all these are vinegar forward. That's how Louisiana hot sauces are. This one has been the most vinegar forward. So if you're looking for that extra tartness, this might be the way to go. Don't get a whole lot of pepper flavor while you're eating, but I do get the aftertaste. So there's a pretty good aftertaste. But I'd say for pizza, I prefer these 2 more. Yeah, just a little too tart, too acidic for my taste for this application at least. Give that a 6.
I'm a 5.
7.
7. Okay. So that's your lowest score so far. What didn't you like about it?
I just didn't think it went like that well with the pizza.
Was it too acidic, you feel like?
No,
too much vinegar?
I'm fine with the vinegar. It's just like the taste doesn't really.
Okay. I feel like this would be really good on oysters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I can see
Maybe
that.
we'll do that in another video. We'll see. Okay, so Tabasco, best-selling hot sauce in the world. Now, this is actually the first time I've purchased Louisiana-style hot sauces to use at home. I generally make my own hot sauce, or when I buy hot sauces, I have other preferences. I'm actually a big fan of the Tabasco brand Chipotle sauce, but this is the first time I bought any Louisiana-style hot sauces at home. I appreciate them when I'm in a restaurant and that's all I have. I still prefer to have it than not have it. Just want to kind of put that out there for a little background on my experience with these sauces. So this is fairly new experience across the board, and really using it and trying to figure out which one I like the best out of these hot sauces. I'm gonna get more heat out of this one. And right off the bat, I feel something, whereas I didn't feel much of anything on these.
It's also very vinegary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very vinegary, more so than these. Different flavor profile, and that's gotta be from the peppers. This uses Tabasco peppers. These 4 all use cayenne. I don't know if it's because it's spicier than the rest, but this one's my favorite so far. I mean, still like the flavor profile of this one a little bit more, but the overall experience, this one kind of strikes the right balance for me on the pizza.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I love the flavor profile of this one. I wish it was this plus that heat level, and I think it would have been perfect.
Right. Exactly.
But Rank that one a 7.
7. I gave that an 8. Jaden?
I gave it a 10.
10. Okay, so that one's your favorite too.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a reason it's the best-selling hot sauce in the world. Super simple. Same for all of these, but ingredients is distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. Doesn't get more simple than that, but I think that's a good thing for these sauces. So you really do taste that pepper flavor. All right, great. All right, so moving on to the chili. We're gonna go in the same order. I'm just gonna put my pizza back here. Some homemade chili. Jaden and I have a little sour cream in ours. Jennifer does not. So that might, curious to see how the Frank's does, because ours is gonna be less salty with the sour cream. Frank's, you wanna get a spoonful ready?
Thank you.
So the chili is pretty flavorful by itself, so I'm actually going to add a good amount more than on the pizza. A little drop all in the bowl. I'm going to try to bite chili without any hot sauce.
So the saltiness is not as prominent for me in the chili, even without the sour cream.
So I think with the slight bit of tartness from the sour cream and then the amount I added, it became a little too tart for me. So I'm gonna try another bite with less sauce. It just became too vinegary. So I'm just gonna do a couple of drops. Okay. I don't think I would add this to chili. I'm not getting any heat from it. All I'm getting is the vinegar flavor. And I guess the flavors in the chili are stronger, so I'm not really getting any pepper flavor either. So the only thing I'm getting from adding the Frank's is the vinegar. So I probably wouldn't use this in chili again. I'm gonna give it the same thing I gave the other one, which was a 4. And the reason it's not lower, even though I'm saying I won't use it in chili, because there's nothing I disliked about it. It just didn't really add to the experience for me.
I'm gonna give this a 3, which is 1 point higher than with the pizza because of the mellowed saltiness. But yeah, I don't know if this would be my hot sauce of choice with chili.
Jaden?
I'll give it a 9.
9. Really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jaden in general likes more acidic, tartar foods. He likes vinegar. He likes putting vinegar on things, so that could be a reason why he likes these more than we do. And also the heat level, I think, is kind of good for what his preferences are. All right, Red Devil.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a little more background. When making this chili, I didn't add any heat at all. So I added seasoning and spices, but didn't add anything to make it spicy, because I knew we were going to be doing this. For me right now, for the chili, pretty similar. I'm not really getting any pepper flavor, not getting any heat. It's just that kind of acidity from the sauce. Probably wouldn't pair this with chili again either. I'm gonna have to also give this one a 4 for the chili.
I would give this one a 4. Reason being that I prefer this slightly over the first one, the Frank's Red Hot. But I think knowing what's to come, I prefer some of the other hot sauces.
I'll give it a 9.
9. So you like this just as much as
Yeah,
the first one.
because I didn't really. I only taste like a little bit of spiciness, and I think that worked well with the chili.
Okay. Correct. Louisiana. So this one was the one I liked the flavor of the most on the pizza. Let's see.
I'm excited
How
to
that
see
plays
how
here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if it. Wow.
Sorry. I always forget that this one pours a lot faster than the other ones. The other ones have like a flow restrictor where you have to kind of like shake it. This one just pours readily.
Thank you.
Okay.
Still great flavors.
Yeah, slight edge for me. Still not getting as much flavor as I'd like because of how flavorful the chili is. Get a little bit of pepper flavor, no heat, and the acidity actually feels right in this one. So I like this one the best so far. I'm gonna give that a 6. Still not sure though that I would make adding that to chili a regular practice.
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay, so additive to your
Yeah.
experience.
I'll give it a 9.
9, so same. So these
Yeah.
have kind of been. Now, are you giving a 9 across board because they're all they all taste the same to you, or do they taste different but you just like them evenly?
A little bit of both.
Okay, so you do taste the variation between
Yeah.
them, but you have no strong preference for
Yeah.
either one.
They all have like the same like base.
All right, Crystal.
Thank you.
I like the Louisiana one more because of the flavor profile. Crystal's pretty good. I think, but I probably would rank it like rate it a 5.
5 for this
Yeah,
one.
like if there's if there's both of them available, I pick the Louisiana over the Crystal.
Right. I think I would chew. Definitely like better than the first two. You get a little bit of flavor, you get no heat. And I think the acidity on this one is a better balance with chili for me than the first two. So I'll give that a 5. Jen?
I'll give this one a 10.
10.
Wow.
Favorite one so far. Gotta take you to NOLA one day. Last one, Tabasco. This was our clear winner from the pizza. I'll get into the final scores in a little bit, but let's see if it performs as well on the chili.
Thank you.
I think this is the only one I would consider adding to chili on a regular basis because it's the only one where I actually get flavor. So I get a little bit of heat, more so than the others. Get a little bit of that aged Tabasco flavor. It's actually not as, I feel like I don't get the vinegar as much in the chili. Yeah, so I actually do like the Tabasco in the chili. So again, we have, for me at least, I have a clear winner here. I would give this a 7. I think there's other sauces I prefer to put in chili, but get into that in future videos. I'm gonna give that a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 7 too.
Jen?
10.
10 favorite so far. I'm gonna try something. Not gonna score this, but I'm just curious about something. So I like the flavor of this
And the hot sauce.
and
Yeah.
the heat of that. Let me see how that goes. Alright. Got a little too tart there. maybe just the amount of sauce. And the flavor is good mixing the two. So. All right, so we have a little bonus test here. We had some garlic knots left over. So we're gonna give these a go on the garlic knots as well. Just Jaden and I, not a fan of garlic knots. So same thing, we'll start with the Frank's Red Hot. Just gonna put some on the plate and dip it. Garlic knot. I really like that. That actually goes great with the garlic knots. Whereas I didn't think it went well at all with the pizza or the chili. What do you think, Jen?
I'll give it a 9.
9, right? That was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Didn't like it to quite the level of a 9. I'm gonna give it a 7 for now. But I'm gonna grade this on a curve. So if I like them better and better, and I'm gonna hit 10 at some point, I might have to lower this. We'll see. But so far, I think I'm gonna like these Louisiana style hot sauces on the garlic knots. All right, so shift the plate a little. Red Devil. Should be mixed. Red Devil garlic knot test. Good, I like it. It's a slight edge. I don't know if a full point. Get a little more flavor on this one. I'm gonna have to give these to a tie. 7.
I'll also give it a 9.
9. So tie for you also. Okay. Louisiana. Yours. It's the Louisiana brand, Louisiana style hot sauce. And great flavor. I really like the flavor profile of the Louisiana. I just wish it had a little more heat. I do have some pure 16 million Scoville unit capsaicin crystals, so I might dissolve a little of that into this, and I think I would really enjoy this sauce. Also for 99 cents a bottle, great value.
That was only 99 cents?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely see this being a staple
Yeah.
in the kitchen. I'm gonna give that an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
9, so tie again across the board. Okay, next is the crystal. A little more acidic. Plays very well with the butteriness of the garlic knots. I think these two are a tie. I think the acidity worked better with this, but again, I like the flavor on this better. For both of them, same thing. I just wish there was a little more heat. I'm gonna give that an 8 as well.
10.
10.
Yeah.
All right. What did you like more about this one than the others?
I like the vinegar taste, and I think it was a lot better with
The garlic nuts?
yeah.
Okay, all right. Last one, Tabasco. I think times I've had Tabasco in the past in restaurants or if it's the only hot sauce at a friend's place, in my head it's just a little spicy, a little vinegary, but it's really having these side by side with similar sauces that I know I can clearly taste the difference in flavor and appreciate that. So this is definitely the winner for me here as well. And after tasting these, you really, I guess it's a lot more obvious, the different flavor profile, and you really appreciate the kind of extra depth of flavor from the Tabasco peppers here. Again, didn't really dislike any of these. Maybe the Frank's, I don't think I'd ever use Frank's again. That's to say it's a bad sauce or it tastes bad. I can't think of a situation where I think it would be a good fit. You can check out the other videos where we try it on a variety of different foods. Maybe those will change my mind. But as of right now, I can see myself buying this, kicking it up a notch. I'm willing to, you know, I think these will fit someplace, but I do like the Tabasco and appreciate just good old plain Tabasco a lot more than I did before starting this test. Tabasco, I'm gonna give a 9 here.
10.
10. All right. So let's see what the results were. So for the pizza, we have a clear winner. Tabasco in first place with an 8.3. Second place was Louisiana, the Louisiana brand, 7.3. Third place was the Red Devil, 6.3. Crystal, fourth place with a 6. And the Frank's in last place with a 4.6. For the chili, again, clear winner in the Tabasco with an 8. Second place, again, with the same score, Louisiana, 7.3. Then third is the Crystal, 6.6. That's the Red Devil, 5.6 in fourth place. And then last place again, Frank's, 5.3. So it looks like there's some consensus there. So overall, rankings are obviously going to be the same, but the final score was, for the garlic knots, 9.5 as the winner. This actually was second place. Crystal was second place with a 9. Louisiana third place, 8.5, and these were tied for fourth with an 8 for each. Overall, combination average of all three. Winner 8.6 Tabasco. Second place was the Louisiana with a 7.7. Third place 7.2. Fourth place 6.6, and the Frank's with a 6 at the end. That's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Please like and subscribe. And again, check out the description of the video for links to the other tests that we do with the hot sauces. The other hot sauce categories are Southeast Asian hot sauces and Mexican style hot sauces. Thanks for watching.